Love, loss, and the courage to choose. Hollywood's biggest stars dive into real-life heartache in a new film. But can art truly capture such intimate struggles? Imagine facing the unimaginable, watching the love of your life slip away due to a relentless disease like Alzheimer's, where memories fade and the person you knew slowly disappears. Now, picture Hollywood icons George Clooney and Annette Bening bringing that raw, emotional journey to the big screen In Love, a film adaptation of Amy Bloom's best-selling memoir, In Love, a memoir of love and loss. Directed by acclaimed filmmaker Paul Weitz, this project isn't just another celebrity vehicle. It's a profound exploration of human connection in the face of tragedy. But here's where it gets controversial. What if the story's core decision, choosing when and how to end suffering, challenges everything you think about life, death, and personal autonomy? Stick around, because this adaptation promises to spark debates far beyond the red carpet. At the heart of this cinematic endeavor is Bloom's deeply personal narrative, which chronicles her gradual loss of her husband to Alzheimer's disease, a progressive brain disorder that erodes memory, cognition, and eventually independence. For beginners unfamiliar with this condition, think of it as a thief that steals not just recollections, but the essence of who someone is, leaving families to grapple with immense grief and caregiving challenges. Bloom's book details how she and her husband made the heart-wrenching choice to journey to Switzerland, where assisted dying is legally permitted, allowing him to pass on his own terms. It's a story that celebrates enduring love and the strength of partnerships, even as it confronts the agony of loss. Remarkably, the memoir topped Time magazine's list as the #1 nonfiction book and earned a spot on their 100 must-read books, testament to its emotional resonance and universal appeal. Bringing this poignant tale to life is Paul Weitz, an Oscar-nominated director known for heartfelt films like 2021's Fatherhood, a touching story about a single dad rebuilding his life after loss, and 2022's Moving On, which explores love and second chances in later life. Weitz collaborated on the screenplay with Bloom herself, ensuring the adaptation stays true to the memoir's intimate voice. And this is the part most people miss: the involvement of emerging production company Anton, led by Sebastian Raybaud, which is fully funding the project and handling international rights. Anton has already backed intriguing films like Memoir of a Snail, a whimsical tale of self-discovery, and the upcoming Victorian Psycho, a thriller blending historical drama with psychological twists. For U.S. distribution, Anton teams up with CAA Media Finance, creating a robust support network to bring this story to global audiences. The production team reads like a who's who of talented creators. Eddie Vaisman and Julia Lebedev, fresh off producing the upcoming Brendan Fraser drama Rental Family, a comedic look at unconventional family dynamics, are at the helm via their banner, Sight Unseen. Joining them are Andrew Miano and Weitz through their Depth of Field label, while Clooney himself steps into producing alongside his Smokehouse Pictures partner, Grant Heslov. Sebastian Raybaud represents Anton as a producer, rounding out a collaborative effort that blends experience with fresh energy. This ensemble approach suggests In Love could resonate deeply, much like how diverse teams behind films such as The Pursuit of Happiness, another Heslov-Clooney production, have crafted stories that inspire and provoke thought. Clooney, ever the awards contender, is also gearing up for another potential Oscar nod with Jay Kelly, a comedy drama directed by Noah Baumbach that made waves at the Venice International Film Festival and hits Netflix on December 5th. It's a reminder of Clooney's knack for selecting projects that blend humor with heartfelt drama, much like his role in Up in the Air, which explored life's fleeting connections. On the other side, Annette Bening is set to shine alongside Jessie Buckley in Bride, Maggie Gyllenhaal's inventive reimagining of the Bride of Frankenstein story. This gothic horror with a feminist twist, releasing through Warner Bros. On March 6, 2026, showcases Bening's versatility in tackling complex, genre-bending roles. Think her powerhouse performance in American Beauty, which delved into suburban discontent and midlife awakenings. Representation-wise, Clooney is guided by CAA and attorney Stephen Clark, ensuring his career navigates Hollywood's intricacies smoothly. Benning relies on CAA and the Gochman Law Group for her advocacy. Weitz and depth of field are supported by CAA, Untitled, and attorney Alex Kohner, while Bloom's literary interests are championed by WME. These connections highlight the industry's web of talent agencies that keep projects like In Love moving forward. But let's get real. The memoir's depiction of assisted dying in Switzerland isn't just a plot point. It's a bold statement on end-of-life choices that divides opinions worldwide. Some view it as compassionate autonomy, allowing individuals to control their fate amidst unbearable suffering, while others see it as ethically fraught, fearing slippery slopes toward devaluing life. Does art like this film have the power to change hearts and minds on such sensitive topics? Or could it oversimplify the moral dilemmas? What are your thoughts on assisted dying? Is it a right, a relief, or a risk? Do you believe Hollywood should tackle these issues, or does it sometimes sensationalize them for box office appeal? Share your take in the comments below. I'd love to hear agreements, disagreements, or even personal stories that echo the themes of love and loss in Love. After all, films like this remind us that the most powerful stories are the ones that make us reflect on our own lives.